We're gonna load up and head over there right now.
Why?
Is this not your fiance?
No, it's not. When was I not your fiance?
I'm sorry, we don't have any cameras in here. I'm so sorry.
What about the herpes he gave me? Is he gonna go spreading that around?
From Cheater's surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
Just like he's just trying to keep a big secret from me.
I just can't go on anymore. I need to know the truth.
I don't like being the one that has to show you this.
Oh, Jesus.
I asked her about his, and she said nothing was going on.
Do you want to confront him?
Oh, yeah. Take me there.
Yeah, I got him. Hey, go. Go.
Get down,
Whoa.
This is like not how this is supposed to
Whatever,
work,
just
John.
go with him.
I love you. I'm so sorry.
Real reality television as brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Hi, I'm Joey Greco. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Cheaters. In this case, meet Christine Moss, a stable young woman who has a few concerns to clear up before her final commitment to her fiancé. Fearing the worst, Christine appeals to Cheaters for assistance.
Christine Moss, age 36, a computer technician who is worried that her fiancé's desire may be out of control.
Love to me means truth, honesty, teamwork, commitment, friendship. I mean, you know, the basics of a genuine good person. It's just, you know, that essence of sharing and giving, you know, to each other and being honest. If you love someone, you just do certain things for them and you just give your all. There'd be times when he wouldn't come home at night, obviously, and he would say he'd go to a buddy's house and people would see him leaving with someone else, and he would tell me that they're just trying to get us apart. They just want you. You know how that is up there. They all just want to go out with you. The only other thing that has obviously been a huge part is I've developed herpes. I had something that I thought, you know, was just a sore or from too much sex, quite frankly, being honest, and ended up to where I couldn't walk, went to the hospital, took me, and found out that I had developed herpes. He was there by my side the whole time in the hospital. He stayed by my side. It had me out of work for a week. I don't think I'll believe it until I see it. As crazy as that seems, I don't think I will, because I've just always believed in him and who he could be and who he is in his heart, and not this person that they're telling me he is, not this person that everyone sees on the outside. I see the good in him, and so I don't think I'll let go until then.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters licensed investigators may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Suspect's identity withheld, age 32. A karaoke DJ who may be giving his fiancée the runaround while excusing his unusual behavior. Investigation Day 2. With nothing to report from the initial day of surveillance, Cheaters investigators decide to stake out a local bar where the suspect works as a karaoke disc jockey. After a short while, the suspect, whose identity is withheld, is observed taking a little break from his duties just outside the establishment. But he is not alone. He immediately enters into a heated conversation with an unknown female who has been waiting on the suspect to make his appearance. Things quickly simmer down as the two snuggle up to each other in a rather lustful manner. After only a few seconds, the suspect angrily heads inside after his companion rebuffs his sexual advancements. A few hours later, Cheaters agents spot the possibly intoxicated suspect exiting the bar with a couple of attractive females. All of the drama comes to a screeching halt after the two women depart and the suspect leaves alone. Investigation Day 4. Armed with a miniature spy camera, Cheaters operatives enter the establishment where the suspect orchestrates his karaoke production. Diligent inspectors sit through the performances of several patrons before spotting a familiar-looking face. the suspect's female companion, whose identity is withheld, takes to the stage and proceeds with a personalized rendition of her favorite contemporary song. The suspect looks on with admiration as she finishes up a well-received performance. After attending to the preparation of the following singer, the suspect rejoins his companion at the table and promptly moves in for a quick kiss. Cheater's PIs ascertain that this case is rapidly taking a turn for the worse as the suspect shimmies around to the other side to get a little more action. The suspect appears to be quite happy with the way things are going on this particular evening. Cheater's PIs assess that there is more excitement yet to come in this ongoing tale of deceit. Investigation Day 7. After closing time, he's observed getting into his car and then hastily departing the locale. The suspect seems to believe that he can get away with anything he desires, as demonstrated in this recorded phone call.
Hello?
Hey,
What?
are you going to be around there for a little bit?
I'm not sure why.
How was your night?
My night was fine. I went out with my brother to get drunk. It was okay because they took me out.
Oh, they did? Well, good. Somebody needs to take you out. Somebody needs to take me out. If nobody takes me out, you used to do that all the time.
I don't know how long it's been.
Let me just call you then.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Love you.
Cheater's agents close the case after witnessing the suspect and his companion doing some passionate kisses. Coming up, the confrontation.
With her fiancé's indiscretions captured on tape, Cheaters meets with Christine to present her with the video. Discouraged, Christine awaits the confirmation of her suspicions.
Christine, thanks for coming out tonight. We're here because we have the information that you asked us to see if we can find out.
Okay,
You ready to take a look at that?
sure.
As the investigation starts, this is right outside the club where it works. He's with a female, and before long, he's starting to make a move on her. But something interesting happens. At that point, she pushed him away. He turned around, went back in, she followed. Later on, a group of people leave his club. They got into separate cars. The detective was able to follow them beyond that. On this day of the investigation, we're inside the club. The female companion is the same girl that was there the previous evening. And he's observed kissing her a number of times. And I guess he's a little bit of a dancer as well. And again, we see him kissing her on the forehead. I know it's hard. On this day, he leaves the club. They're followed for some time. When they arrive at their destination, we were able to see them embracing. Now, Christine, I know that you kind of had a feeling that this was happening. You have the information that we were looking for.
Correct.
How do you want to go
I
forward?
want to confront him and I want to get it over with.
I'm going to go ahead and call the detective.
Okay.
We just finished up the second interview. What are we looking at? We have a detective inside the club.
Okay.
He's at work. There's a young lady that's there that he seems to be paying particular attention to again this evening. Well, we're going to load up and head over there right now. Okay? Okay, you ready? All right, come with me. Christine, I see you brought your friend Helen along for moral support.
It's just a shame. I just can't believe that someone could actually crush me like this man has and made me feel like this man has done to me. You know, my good heart has gone and it's hardened and it's just...
Well, this is a step that you're taking to get yourself back on track.
Right.
Okay? You stay with me. Where's the club? We're going in the... Okay. You all right?
Nervous.
Okay, don't worry. Everybody's right here with you, okay?
Karaoke right now.
Okay. Go ahead, go. Move.
You want to stop a minute and talk to me?
All right, guys. I'm sorry. We don't have any cameras in here. I'm so sorry. I need y'all to get out of the bar with the cameras, please.
Can you explain to your girlfriend?
That's not my girlfriend.
What do you mean I'm not your girl? When am I not your girlfriend?
This is not your girlfriend.
No.
Okay, guys. I hate to bug you, but you know what?
When am I not your girlfriend?
You will have to leave tomorrow.
When am I not your
You know
girlfriend?
what I'm talking to you outside the bar.
How long has it been,
All
huh?
night long. I'll block it off.
Bottom line, you're in somewhere. You don't work here. I do. Get out. Out.
Go ahead and ignore me. Why did you do this to me? Why did you do
This is not your
this?
fiance?
No, it's not.
When was I not your fiance? When did that happen? Why don't you tell me? What's the ring about? What's the ring, huh?
Hello, guys.
Why are you doing
Get out.
Can you not respect her enough?
You can't respond because it's wrong. Huh? Take that, take this, and shove it up your ass with everything else.
There's a legal license. You will leave.
Coming up, the conclusion.
Take that, take this, and shove it up your ass with everything else.
There's a legal license. You will leave.
Just like you did this year. What's your problem? You want to embarrass me? I'm going to embarrass your ass, and this is your fault. This is your fault.
It's all on tape.
This guy down here. Who are you calling now? Here's your watch.
35911 with cameras. We got an emergency. We've got about 30 people in here with cameras that refuse to leave the property. Okay. We'll get somebody over there right away. Thank you.
Why? Can I cannot confront him? It is not. Whatever. And you know what he did? What about the herpes he gave me? Is he going to go spreading that around now to all these other women? Tough. That's tough. Hey. He can't respond because he's wrong.
Okay. Turn back. Let's go. Hang on.
He's too coward to even stand up and say anything. Mr. DJ, I'm so good. Spread herpes everywhere. And he can't say anything. What's with that? He can't even break up. Says I'm not his girlfriend, not his fiance. How many does he have? No, I'm not okay. He wanted to say.
Here you guys are back inside the vehicles, please. I understand. I need you to stay by your truck. I didn't ask you to come over here, sir. Okay. That's what it is. Okay. All right. They just didn't know inside what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's happening now?
We're loading up and going because obviously he was caught in a situation that.
Is he gone, or where is he at?
I think he's still in there.
I know, just ignore it. He can't even stand up and he can't even face me. Why? Because he's wrong. Because he's done so much lying.
No, that's proof enough right there.
I know. He could never just tell me that it's over. He can just cheat and spread that. It's just.
Y'all are free to go.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Well, we've got
All right.
our client and we're ready to go.
Once found out there's no offense.
I'm not even allowed in there. Since when am I not allowed in there? I haven't never been allowed.
I want to give you a chance to say what you didn't get a chance to.
I just wanted to say to him that he's done exactly what everyone has said he's been doing. He's a liar, he's a cheat, he's a hypocrite. He accused not only me, but everyone else around it of doing exactly what he was doing. He called me psycho when he's really the one that's gone nuts. I had nothing but complete faith, trust, love, and hope in that man. And All he did was take from me my heart and spirit and just crush it. He just completely crushed it.
After the confrontation, Christine relents to the bitter facts. At the end of the program, Cheaters announces how she plans to embrace her opportunities for the future. But next, Cheaters revisits Jonathan Falloon, previously caught having some fun behind his girlfriend's back. Jonathan speaks candidly about that day at the lake and why he chose to be unfaithful.
Jonathan Falloon, age 25. Jonathan speaks with Cheaters to give his account of the confrontation that took place at Lake Louisville.
When the crew first came up on me, at first I was surprised the hell out of me. I didn't know what was going on, you know, just hanging out at the pool, having some drinks, enjoying the band, just, you know, having a good Sunday afternoon. And so, like I said, it surprised the hell out of me, but I was just kind of overtaken how they came at me, first off, and second off, to find out what they were there for, kind of threw me for a whirl.
My name's Holly. I'm his girlfriend. Did you tell you had a girlfriend?
And who are you?
Did you tell her you had a girlfriend?
You know, I was, like I said from the beginning, I was sitting back trying to enjoy myself, trying to have a cold beer, hanging out with a friend. Had it been another situation, I don't know if I would have been, you know, if I would have reacted that calmly. Not to say that I'm some crazed person out on the roads trying to fight everybody, but he pissed me off.
You don't mind if he's cheating with you on his girlfriend? And you, pal, oh my God, you're just like all casual with him? I had to show her footage of you making out with this girl. Your tongue down her throat.
The main sting was probably for my mother. She wasn't too happy to see her son on national TV, you know, cheating on his girlfriend, especially when she was a mother that, you know, more or less brought you up right, taught you how to treat the women, you know, and that kind of thing. And now she sees me pretty much doing everything she said not to do. So that was probably the main focus of it, the mom. Just trying to keep mom happy, trying to get her back to the loves and hugs, I guess.
We have our problems here and there. It's just one of those times where shit just kind of went the other way.
It doesn't mean anything.
What is your definition of love, Jonathan? You sat right there and told me this morning, oh, I love you, baby, I love you, and you're going to the lake with your friends? This ain't your friends?
You having sex?
And I've talked to her a couple times briefly on the phone and whatnot, but the last probably, I guess about the last couple months, whatever, last month and a half, two, I haven't really spoken with her too much.
I hope that you got the truth you were looking for.
I'm fine. I'm better than him. Much better.
What are you going to do now?
He's getting out of my house and leaving.
What if he comes back and says,
He's
please,
not coming
baby,
back.
please?
He's not coming back.
We obviously had other things on our minds at that point in time, and so this is the way it turned out. A little more drastic than I would have ever expected it to, but you know, like I said, I'm not mad at Holly. I'm not angry at her. I'm not going to waste my time feeding those feelings. So, you know, so be it. I don't talk with her anymore. We're not the best of friends. We're definitely not getting back together. We don't mess around. But you know, good luck to her.
Christine Moss says that she's ready to move on with her life, despite the fact that she still has powerful emotions for her cheating boyfriend. She admits that he'll always be in her heart, but never again in her bed. The suspect is adamant about his innocence concerning involvement with other women. He declares that he's done nothing wrong and wishes to put the entire incident behind him. He says that Cheaters has not only ruined his relationship with Christine, but sullied his personal reputation as well. The suspect's female companion could not be reached for comment.